I am so excited to see this next comedian. He's a former two-time Comedy Rumble winner. He is a favorite here in the Michigan comedy scene, you guys. You guys are in for a treat. I want you guys to start clapping your hands right now for the very funny Noah Chapp.
How many sadists does it take to screw a light bulb into someone's ass? Just one, but it's the sadist that gets turned on. That reminds me, I got a massive erection from licking semen out of a guy's asshole. It's true what they say, drinking milk builds strong bones. Some people think it's odd that I'm in a sexual relationship with a priest. But what can I say? He makes me feel young again. They say when victims are molested by priests, they're never quite the same again. I wonder if that's why they're called altar boys. So, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, fuck, marry, kill. I'd marry Joseph, because he's done that before. I'd fuck Mary, because she's never done that before. And I'd kill Jesus, because he can come back. Speaking of miracles, I've created a new way to finger women. I use my toes. I'm still getting the hang of it, though. Just getting my feet wet. I was judging a beauty pageant, but it turned into a wet t-shirt contest. It was pretty awkward having to tell all those women that their implants were leaking. My girlfriend is such a hoe. If she wants to use facial recognition to unlock her phone, she has to get bukkakied. The other night I had sex with a high-class prostitute. I feel kind of bad about it, though. I mean, 10th grade is a pretty high class, but still. After that, I had a threesome with twins. But it was just because one had absorbed into the other. It's kind of weird hitting it from behind with a pair of eyes still staring at you. By that point, I worked up quite an appetite. So I went to a pizza place because I had a coupon for a free topping. So I walked in, bent an employee over, and fucked him in the ass. After that, I saw a road sign with a light on it. It said speed limit 25 when flashing. So I slowed my car down and hung my dick out the window. They have some weird laws in school zones. When I was in school, there was a myth that swallowing watermelon seeds would make a watermelon grow inside you. When I got older, I found out swallowing is actually what you do to keep things from growing inside you. I realized why they say there's no future in porn. It's because every position is at entry level. They say guys tend to be attracted to women who remind them of their mothers, which explains why I'm a necrophile. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I'm trying to improve myself. See, people describe me as a guy who'd fuck anything that moves, and I thought, why should I limit myself like that? Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because my bride got cold feet, and then the rest of her turned cold too. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because she was gushing over me. I've never seen so much blood. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because you win some, you lose some. Her body rejected my kidney, but it took my dick. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I hang out at Lover's Lane. That's the part of the road she was in when she got hit by a car. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I'm a music groupie. Most people know them as the 27 Club. I know them as the 69 Club. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I like getting jerked off the same way the NRA likes having their guns taken away. From their cold, dead hands. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because she sent me pictures of herself in the bathtub. I guess she dropped her phone in the water before I got there. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I feel the same about sex as I feel about watching the Pirates of the Caribbean films. Just finish on Dead Man's Chest. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because it's convenient. I live near a cemetery, so I go to the bone zone whenever I want. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I live near a hospice. I don't last long in bed, but neither do they. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because it's harmless. I like to come on people's faces, and this way their eyes are already glazed. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I'm lazy. This way cleaning up after sex is the homicide detective's job. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I like to have sex in the dark. I didn't know the light switch and life support machine were on the same circuit. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because pussy is like peanut butter. You can eat it after the expiration date. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I say a lot of things that make dead people turn over in their graves. And doggy style is my favorite position. Which explains why I'm into bestiality. Actually, the reason I'm into bestiality is because I'm trying to improve myself. See, people describe me as a guy who'd fuck anything with 2 legs, and I thought, why should I limit myself like that? Actually, the reason I'm into bestiality is to prove my ex-girlfriend wrong. She is not more fun than a barrel of monkeys. Actually, the reason I'm into bestiality is because animal crackers are supposed to look like animals. Now I know what frosted animal crackers are supposed to look like. Actually, the reason I'm into bestiality is because my dick is as crooked as a barrel of snakes. So it fits perfectly into a barrel of snakes. Actually, the reason I'm into bestiality is because my cum is as sweet as sugar. If you don't believe me, take it from the horse's mouth. Actually, the reason I'm into bestiality is because it's how I celebrate the holidays. This past Christmas, I swallowed 7 swans, laid 6 geese, catcalled 4 birds, Frenched 3 hens, dovetailed 2 turtles, and went up a tree and stuck my pear in a partridge. Actually, the reason I'm into bestiality is because it's how I celebrate the holidays. This past Christmas, I mattress danced with Dasher, pranced in Romance with Vixen, launched a cum comet at Cupid, had a bedroom blitz with Donner, and then, as I recall, I jacked off the red-nosed reindeer. Actually, the reason I'm into bestiality is because I'm Polish. Actually, the reason I'm into bestiality is because I don't mind sloppy seconds. Mary had a little lamb, and then I had it too. I like beating a dead horse. Which explains why I'm a necrophile who's into bestiality. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile who's into bestiality is because I like to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And then have sex with both of them. I'm a creepy guy. And I've always been a sadistic bastard. One time in elementary school, I punched a little boy in the face and made him cry. The teacher told me to sit in the corner and think about what I'd done. I guess she thought forcing me to masturbate was some kind of punishment. I do believe in the kindness of strangers, which explains why I use glory holes. Actually, the reason I use glory holes is because I'm trying to improve myself. See, people describe me as a guy who'd fuck anyone in sight, and I thought, why should I limit myself like that? Actually, the reason I use glory holes is because no one needs to know I'm cheating on my wife with a gay lover. Not even me. Actually, the reason I use glory holes is because you're supposed to. That's why it's called a load-bearing wall. I'll leave you on this. I was in a marching band, but I got kicked out for doing too many solos. So I joined a group of webcam models. We used to shoot circle jerk scenes together, but I got kicked out for doing too many solos. So I started going to Star Wars conventions and hooking up with the people wearing costumes. but I got kicked out for doing too many solos. I'm Noah Chapp. Have a great night.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. Make some noise for Noah Chapp, everybody. Let him hear it.